What's up? I'm Tyler from Issues.
I'm Michael.
Welcome to the Kerrang podcast, day 2. We are backstage with 2 of Issues. How are you both?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. It's still early, kind of. You're the first band through. How's your morning been so far?
Well, we were up early. We've been on a world tour, so we're pretty jet lagged, like just perpetual.
Do you even know where you are anymore?
I couldn't tell you what today is.
Yeah.
Like what day of the week it is, maybe. I'm like losing track of time and stuff, but it's been really exciting, you know, just being able to like promote our record and you see the world finally, see fans in other countries. So we've having
You've got a huge fan base over here already, but you don't really play over here that much, so is it still quite a special feeling? The last time you were here with Of Mice and Men?
Of course. Yeah, it's cool to see like the crowds grow like every time we come back. So.
How are you excited for the show today? What have you got in store? You're playing quite late.
Yeah.
Got some time to kill.
We're playing a pretty cool time slot, you know. It's definitely humbling, and yeah, I just I don't know. I'm just excited.
What's been going on in Camp Issues then? What have you been up to other than touring the world?
That's it, honestly. Like we got off Warped Tour in America, then we went straight to Asia, did Southeast Asia. We're here. We're going to Australia. We're doing a 2-week tour there, and then we're doing some headlining shows in Japan. And then finally we'll have some time off, but you know, we maybe start writing some new songs, putting out a new music video for our single Mad at Myself, so that'll be exciting.
Do you write when you're on the road, or do you just leave it till when you kind of get home in the studio?
A lot of times sometimes we do write on the road, but lately we've been just so slammed, and we haven't been able to like write that much. But we will have some time off after our headliner in the States. We'll have like 2 months or so, and we're definitely going to be writing some new songs then. So yeah.
Do you think touring is going to be what influences the album? Like, is that kind of what you're going to be writing about, or?
Thanks for the idea. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it will. I mean, you know, when we write, we typically put a lot of emotion into our music based on like what we've gone through, or like what our life is about, or things we've seen, you know, recently before we start writing. So I'm sure that it'll have a lot of impact on what we write about, and you know, just kind of the strife that we've gone through this year. You know, it's never easy like touring, especially when you're touring the world, because for a band that like hasn't been a band that long, like yeah, we've definitely like doing some big things, but there's always being away from family and not making enough money quite yet, and being able to take care of yourself, and that can be troubling, but it's like a beautiful experience other than that. So
Reading's quite like a mixed lineup, and obviously you've got like tons of influences, so you can kind of slot in anywhere. If you had to kind of pick your 3 most influential albums that maybe people should pick up, what would they be?
Hybrid Theory, maybe.
Hybrid
For starters.
I love all the early My Chemical Romance stuff. That was a big thing for me. Gerard Way was always like a huge influence on me, just like his style and his charisma. My favorite record of all times is probably Coral Fang by the Distillers. I know that's a little bit like, that was like their most popular record, but that was definitely like the era when I really got into them. So that record changed my style a little bit. And then obviously like we listen to a lot of pop and stuff. Yeah.
What's the most played pop album at the moment?
I broke down. I put it off, and I put it off, and I finally broke down.
No.
And I got the 5 Seconds of Summer album.
How is it? What do you think?
He likes it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
Listen, you're talking to the guy who I was like obsessed with Lana Del Rey for like the first year before she really like blew up. I mean, she was blowing up, but then Michael, like, hell no, like not about it, never. I'm like sitting like there next to him one day, and I'm like, and then I can hear like Lana Del Rey playing like so small from somewhere, and I look over, and Michael's like, and I'm like, and I'm just staring at him, and he's like, shut up. And so yeah.
Yeah, I did not want to honestly, I did not want to like that band, and then I finally broke down, and I heard that single, "Looks So Good" or something or whatever, and then I broke down and I was like, God dang it, it's so catchy.
Yeah, I really love the new Ariana Grande singles. I think her and Iggy Azalea are doing really cool things right now for girls in the pop world. And I love the Vamps. I think they're cool. I've heard some of their deluxe from England. I can't get any of their music in the States, so it sucks. So I like started buying stuff since I've been here, but yeah.
Are there any like kind of controversial, not controversial, but like bands like 5 Seconds of Summer that people don't want to like, that you like consider taking on tour, like a pop band? Did you ever take one on tour?
I would love to do a trade, like favorite tour with like Don Broco. I think they're super awesome. Like tour with them here, and then maybe tour with us in the States or something. Like I would love something like that.
Chatting to them after, we'll make that happen.
I need to. Yeah, I'm friends with them. I want to meet up with them a little bit. So.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to us. Have a good set. Enjoy Leeds tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem.